Hello Aries, welcome to Tarot Predictions with me, Rad, and this will be your March video, so let's see what you're going to expect, what you got to expect during March. Now these are your four cards, which I drew already, and that's the Two of Wands, the Page of Swords is the second one, excuse me, then it's the Page of Wands, and at the end we got the Ace of Wands. So let's run them one by one, and after that we will make some conclusions in between all of them. And the first card, Aries, that's the Two of Wands, and in your career with this card you can expect a lot of challenges to come in your way, and just because you have these hectic wavering among them, it may create an aggression from you, aggression to want to conquer all of them at once. This may create also conflicts in between you and your environment. And this card, especially for the career, it kind of urges you to try to conquer everything with patience and calmness rather than to be very aggressive and try to push with your strength, with your power, which this card says that you do have power, especially when it comes to career. But if you misuse it this time, you may turn out not in a very favorable position as you think you can end up. This card urges you in your career to seek those challenges that will expand your skills and your knowledge, rather than those who will just make you prove to yourself capable of finishing and achieving things. So it is kind of a month for you of a realization of where exactly how much you can achieve in your career and where exactly your skills lies. If we're talking about relationship, this card marks your relationship, guys. Then it seems that this month first you're gonna lead the relationship, and through it, it is your convictions, it is your way how you are convincing your partner will matter the most. So again, it's about the misusing power and misusing influence upon your partner here, and you can make them do or being have a I'm trying to search the correct word here, guys. Being agreed to things that they don't want to do and to share, but just so you have that authority in front of them, you can make them do what you want, and thus you will kind of find yourself having everything, and suddenly you may lose everything. So again, it is very important that you really think of where the relationship needs to head, and how you can contribute to it into an equal measure with your partner. So this month, because that card marks the situations in this month, it seems that you will have the power, Aries. You will have the power to push and further your goals into the career and into the relationship, but the approach will matter the most here. The approach of how you're doing it. Are you so aggressive? Do you take under consideration your particular actions? Do you hurt other people? This will matter the most. And as we said before, you have to try to reach everything with calmness and passion and compassion, instead of being too aggressive, too brutal with your approach, and without taking under consideration, without caring how the others are feeling regarding this. The second card marks the obstacles you're gonna face. That's the Page of Swords, and that is a young woman, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or one of these signs is their ascendant. So what this woman really will do is arguing the crap out of you guys. That will really get so annoying into your career, because you do have all these challenges, people, that you need to take care of, that you need to attend. It is your attention where it has to lie there, and this one, it will always try to get in your path, proving you wrong. It's because it's what these person do. It tries to prove you wrong into something that they don't have any clue how it works and what has to be done. So in your career with this card, you can expect a confrontation with this particular person always whenever you face him, wherever you face her. And if if this person is a part of your team, you will have a hard time. Not that she will be such a big obstacle that will block your progress, but constantly explaining yourself in front of others will be something that you will really be annoyed from. That card for your relationship, that seems like a third party here, trying to get in the middle of the relationship and trying to break it for her own benefits. It doesn't mean that she wants your boyfriend as a lover, or she wants you as a lover. It's just because that relationship doesn't suit her very well. Probably she lost your attention, or she wants your attention. It's something else. She will try to, break the relationship by making arguments, intrigues, and these kind of stuff. And you can use this kind of positive here. You can use this kind of positive in a term of that when she creates the drama, the dilemma, and these kind of stuff in your relationship, guys. Try to work it out with your partner. Don't give a silent treatment, and clear out the misunderstandings, and this will strengthen the relationship even more, and it will annoy that person quite much. The next card, people, that is what will act in your favor. So we have another woman, either Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or it has one of these signs as ascendant. This person here, guys, it is completely different. Now, from the outside, this person kind of seems very playful, that always wants to be the center of the universe, always wants to be in the middle of the action, in the eye of the storm. It is very gentle, and at the same time it expresses the emotions and passions instantly, and try to persevere and to present herself strong in front of others. However, it is very fragile from within. So if this marks your partner here, if we're talking about relationship, even though the first person that we talked about is trying to break the relationship, this one here, guys, your partner will try to remind you how strong you are. Okay, it will try to get to you through sex, intimacy, trying new things, exploring new possibilities, giving it another go. If this is about your career, people, and this is another person of your team, this one, it will be kind of different. You will be very, very annoyed of the environment that the previous one creates. I will try to put an opposition, will try to just break him with new ideas. All of these ideas will have some sort of a unfoldment for the future, will have certain benefits. The problem here with this one, however, is that there will be a lot of ideas, and it is up to you to decide which one you have to take on and which one you have to explore. Now remember, the one that you need to start exploring, it is the one that will actually expand your skills and expand your knowledge. So it is about you taking on a conquest. It is about you taking on a challenge, rather than taking under consideration an idea that it will give you no benefits in terms of expanding yourself professionally. And the last card, it is the Ace of Wands, guys. So it seems that's a new beginning, probably at the end of the month. It is a new. You can think of this card as a new project, new discovered skills, new knowledge, anything new that comes in your way. The thing with this one, for your career, excuse me, is that by having this new thing on your plate, either knowledge, skill, project, or something, you will be indestructible and unstoppable continuing further into your career. So this being said, it is very important that you don't slow down the motion, that you don't slow down the rhythm you will take on at the start of March. And by you doing so, you will find yourself very, very busy exploring all these new opportunities in front of you, so you can implant your skills, develop your knowledge. It is very possible that you will find a way out of a very big problem here into your work, and it is where you give a recognition and clear goal for something new, as we said. But these are the two things for your career with this card: a new beginning, a new enterprise, let's say that way, a joyful enterprise, and also a uncovering a slumbered talent. Also, this card shows, guys, that it is very important that you keep the creativity ongoing, always trying something new, always trying new approaches, and ask questions. If we're talking about your relationship, then it is clear here with this card that this person there did not did not succeed to break up your relationship, even if it was to a point where you had a really big doubt that this relationship will persevere. Here at the end of the month, we are seeing you persevering through this turmoil that third party creates, and you can be grateful to that person. It is because through him, through the turmoil he creates into your relationship, you will be able to kind of clear out all troubles in the relationship. You will be able to speak up for them, and that being said, a new beginning in the existing relationship, it is coming for you, people. So Aries, it seems that a very productive month is coming in your way, and don't let people people's anger, people's hate, people's envy to get to you. There will be always such, and you just have to be above that. These people that are envying, that are angry, and that does not give you unfoldment, they are beneath you, Aries. Remember that. So that was for the March videos, for the March prediction, guys. And if you do find this remotely helpful, please click the subscribe button and the like button as well. So as per usual, guys, you take care now, and see you next time.